So in news that's about as surprising as finding out that the sky is in fact blue, Nintendo has confirmed that Pokken Tournament is in fact coming to the Wii U. I mean, is it really a surprise that Nintendo, after marketing this game on the Western Pokemon channels on YouTube, would release it on console? Because arcades are pretty much dead in America, and they're dead in many other places too. So why would Nintendo go through the effort of marketing it that much for a game that would be sent off to die? And really, it would be absolutely stupid not to localize Pokken Tournament simply because of what the Pokemon fanbase and Nintendo fanbase would buy. Look at how popular Super Smash Bros. Is simply because it's an easy to get into fighting game which has Nintendo mascot characters in it, along with various other Nintendo characters that fans have requested. And at this point, it should be common knowledge that Pokemon fans are like bronies for Nintendo's marketing team in the sense that they will buy anything with the Pokemon brand on it regardless of quality. I mean, if you've been to a college, you've probably seen at least one person with a Pokemon shirt. You've probably seen at least one person with Pokemon stickers on their MacBook. You might have even seen at least one person with Pokemon stickers on their Honda Civic. So really, it's no surprise that the game is in fact coming to a home console. But what I am worried about is that the game is still going to be casualized. Remember when the developer of Pokken Tournament pretty much said that they have to develop the game the way Nintendo wants it? And remember how most Pokemon games have been dumbed down, casualized garbage, mostly intended for the lowest common denominator? But as a game targeted to the Nintendo demographic, well, who cares if it's good whatsoever? It's likely going to sell 1 million at least, maybe more considering how Splatoon sold 2 million despite that game being a piece of trash. But even if Pokken Tournament looks mediocre, you can tell who they're targeting with this game. Not only do the character models have an extreme amount of detail, even by Pokemon game standards, but Pokken Tournament also has gameplay that is pretty dull, but it looks easy to get into, and it will attract people who usually don't play fighting games because they require actual skill. And if you're someone who cares more about if a game has your favorite video game character in it than if the game actually has good gameplay and good everything else, then you might like this game. However, if you're looking for an in-depth fighting game with Pokemon in it, you might as well look elsewhere for a fighting game that does not have Pokemon in it whatsoever, but actually has good in-depth gameplay that you can actually get into once you play more than 3 matches of it against the computer and scream, "Wow, bugged mechanics." That's all you need to know. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.